I'm actually about to end it. um, so I just felt that I had to talk about being there for other people, because I have felt the last couple of weeks, especially after the weekend that was, how important it is to be surrounded with people that support you and that you can support other people, to be there to cheer them up, and how amazing it is to have this community that helps each other, that is there for one another, that is there pushing or saying or helping and thriving. And it's so great, because it does make it so much easier when you have people around you that are there for you, and when you can be there for someone else, and when you get the reply back, how much it means for you or for them. And it's such a warm feeling. And I don't know, it's also like when being an instructor that I have been, or I am still, but not practicing it that much right now, how much it means for other people to hear what you're doing, how it helps them. And that's like, for me, that's the best feeling I can get, to hear when someone is getting something out of what I'm saying, of what I'm doing. And when people say that they're grateful for either the dancing or whatever I'm telling you about, it's really such a warm feeling inside. And I'm so grateful that I get more and more surrounded with people that either I can help or they help me, and that we can feel this really warmth and gratefulness for one another, and that there is no, like fighting for anything because one needs more attention than the other. Nothing like that. It's so nice to feel to be part of that community, or of several communities actually, but that they're all so supportive of one another, and to be there and helping other people in whichever way it might be. It's such a nice feeling, and it really should be something that everyone should be doing all the time with anyone. It doesn't matter what it is, to support one another and to cheer one another, and to tell someone when you actually feel grateful for them for whatever reason it might be, to tell that person that. And sometimes it feels that we live like sometimes it feels that people don't say enough. I mean, if, like I tell my children, if you have something good to tell someone, tell it. But if you have something bad to say, don't say anything at all, because it's not going to help anyone. So instead of actually telling people, to get that great feeling inside, because they get appreciated, or they get happy because they know they're helping and know that, okay, I'm going in the right direction, And I just want to partly say thank you to those that are around me, that are like pepping me and cheering me on, and also for those that actually comment back and say thank you for the support that I give you. It's so wonderful, and like I said, it's so heartwarming. And I think this is exactly how the world should be, being there for one another, pushing ourselves to be better, and really be there, and actually to learn also as a person that if you don't have anything good to say, just don't say anything at all. Then there is like this part that, okay, but I have something to tell you so you get better. That's one thing. But when you say all this BS, that's stuff that you can actually just sip it. But if you have something that someone actually can get help out of, try to think about how do you put it, what words are you saying, and how you present it. Because if you just say, you shouldn't be doing that, Okay, but then give me something like, how do you think I should do it in that case to be better? I mean, I love, for example, when people came to me and said, when I had Zumba, and said, "Oh, I really like that kind of music. Can you keep that kind of music on?" And then I had no problem doing that, because everyone is different, and I know if someone appreciates something more, then it's much easier for me to know if someone appreciates something or doesn't appreciate something, if I should keep it up or if I should take it off, right? So the whole purpose with this is not only to give thanks for those around me, uh, both that are cheering me on, and also for those that I'm there for you, to help you and to, push you, uh, but also to just let you think about, in your everyday life, are you telling people that you appreciate for whatever reason, if it's the way they are, if it's something that they've done for you, if it's something that they've done at work, and also to think about twice if you're gonna say something bad, if you're gonna say something about someone's looks, or if you're gonna say something about, this meaningful BS that people can come out and say. Just keep it. If you don't have something to say that can actually make a change or make it to the better, you don't have anything to say about it. If you haven't been in that situation either, you aren't, why should you even speak your heart out? Write it down if you need it, but you don't have to tell someone something when you haven't done that yourself. There's so many people that give advices on something that they have never done or never been or never, experienced, and yet they give advice. So just try to, like I say to my children, and I think it should be obvious to every grown up out there, but it's obviously not. If you don't have anything good to say, or something like trying to help someone in a way, then don't say anything at all. Really. Just try to keep it it's a little about like what I talked about yesterday about, are you focusing on the negative or the positive? So keep it up. The world is so much easier, and people feel so much happier, and they know that they're going the right direction if people just tell them that they're doing the right thing, that they have a wonderful heart, or that they are wonderful teachers, or that you love when someone smiles. It could be so little that actually can make someone so warm inside, and that person might really, really need to hear that. So think about how you are towards other people, and what kind of things you should actually just keep to yourself. And with that, I wish you guys a great weekend. I'm really looking forward this weekend. I'm very tired, but I feel that I have a lot to take in from last weekend still. I have like all this paperwork right here, trying to add up everything, and I will keep telling you more about last weekend and what we have gone through, and how maybe it can help you as well. So you guys, I wish you a great weekend, and like I said, focus on the right things. And I wish you a great, great, easy, smooth weekend. Take care.